Hey guys, how do you get from this plan right here where the garlics go to feast your eyes on this? Isn't that amazing? This is our garlic for the next year. So how do you get there? Let's take
Hi everybody, Moy here from Soriano Farms. So last year, October 15th, we took our garlics from last year, from our previous, for that same year, 2023 harvest, and we planted them in our garden. And about 2 weeks ago, we harvested them and we put them up in here for them to dry. This is what it looks like as they're sitting here getting ready to be processed into storage. So what we want to do is bring you into the process of how we process these in order to get them into storage and preserve them over the year. We still have 6 garlic from our last season, and these are ready to go. These are ready to be used. So I want to show you how you can preserve them and keep them for a full year and provide for your family and maybe even for friends and family by just going through this process. Okay, so now we moved into preparing them for braiding. The one thing you want to do is kind of clean this up. So I just take my thumb and just kind of rub that outer layer off, bring it down, and just make sure that it's nice and clean. Try to get some of the mud out of there and get these ready. Just take a pair of scissors. These are some of our old scissors that we're not using that much anymore. And just cutting that off and getting it nice and ready for the braiding process. So we're gonna go through these, get them all ready over here. We're moving from a dirty table to a clean table, and then we'll braid them. Right, so now we're gonna start the braiding process. These have been all cleaned up and ready to go. Again, it was 2 weeks ago since we harvested these, and they've cured and they're ready to go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay one as the center, one as my left side, and one as my right side. So I'm gonna start adding, first of all, by adding here in the middle. I'm trying to mix sizes here, so I'm gonna put one in the middle, and then I'm gonna go from left, right, center. So now that I bring this one over, I'm gonna add one to my left side, and then bring my right side over, and now I'm gonna add one to my right side, and bring my left side over, and we're gonna go back to the very first thing I did. Add one in the center, and then bring my left side over, and add this side, bring my right side over, add to my right side, and then back to the center again. And then again, pulling from the middle, I'll put a small one over here on this side, my right side, add one in here, and then we're gonna go back to the center. Once I push this one over on top, now we're gonna go to the center again. That's gonna be in the center one. And start on my left side again. Here we go. Back to my right side. And this is the last one for these. I'm keeping them shorter. So there you go. That's what it looks like. And now what I do is I just finish braiding it out, just like you would normal do a braid. I had 7 sisters growing up, and I actually learned how to braid ever since I was a child. To this day, I still know how to braid. How you like them apples? And once I have braided it in and I feel comfortable with the length of it, I pre-cut this string here. Bring it in here. I'll tie it. Tighten this up really nice and tight. And then just put a loop on here. You could do your tie in different ways. I've seen some that they make them very ornate. But there we go. This is what it looks like from the front. This is what it looks like from the back. And here's our 3rd one that we've done so far. So yeah, just want to show how simple it actually is. And again, it's center, left, right, braids. Every time you bring over, add from that side. When you bring over from the right side, you add one to that side, garlic to that side, and then start at the center again. Left, right, center, left, right, center. This is what you get. You can make these longer. We've made them to where they're, I don't know, probably like about 25 to 30 on each one, but we're gonna keep them simple this year and smaller. So I hope you're encouraged and you saw the simplicity of what it's like to braid your own garlic after you've harvested them. And these could save, like I said, we still have 6 garlics from our last season from 2023. So, all right, Moy from Soriano Farms.